Something pretty serious is unfolding right now in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Over the past few weeks, the region has been shaken by large-scale protests. People are angry, frustrated and demanding change. Shops are shut, roads blocked, and tensions between protesters and security forces have led to violence and even some casualties. But why exactly is this happening? What are the real issues behind these protests? And how is the government responding? Let's take a closer look. First off, why are people protesting in PoK? The main trigger is economic distress. Imagine living somewhere where basic things like wheat flour have suddenly become way more expensive. On top of that, electricity bills have gone through the roof. For most people, this isn't just annoying, it's a real crisis. People are struggling to pay for daily essentials, and that frustration has boiled over into massive protest. Leading the charge is a group called the Awami Action Committee or AAC. They are a coalition of civil rights activists and local leaders who are demanding not just economic relief but also political reforms to give the people more say in how they are governed. Now, these protests started peacefully around late September 2025 but escalated quickly. During a rally in Muzaffarabad, the main city in PoK, clashes broke out between protesters and security forces. Reports differ on who started the violence, but 2 people were killed and over 20 were injured. This kind of violence is a big deal because PoK hasn't seen protests on this scale before. What did the protesters do? They called for a shutdown and wheel jam strike, basically shutting down shops and blocking roads to demand attention. The whole region came to a near halt. How did the authorities react? Not well. The government deployed military rangers to keep things under control and suspended mobile and internet services in key towns like Bhimber, Mirpur and Bagh. This kind of communication blackout makes it harder for people to organize peacefully or tell the outside world what's happening. But it's not just about prices. The AAC also put forward a 38-point demand list, and one of the key political issues is the existence of 12 assembly seats reserved for Kashmiri refugees living in Pakistan. Locals argue these seats distort real representation and undermine democracy in PoK. Beyond economics and politics, human rights are a major concern. Reports show that political dissent in PoK often leads to arrest, torture and intimidation. Meanwhile, basic living conditions are harsh. More than half the population doesn't have access to clean drinking water, causing health crisis. So what does all this mean? The protests reflect deep frustration with both local and federal authorities. People in PoK want better governance, economic relief and respect for their rights. But the government's harsh response and ongoing repression have only made the situation more volatile. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments. Till then, keep watching India TV for all the latest updates.